In today's video, I am going to teach you how to get paid from Bill.com. In this walkthrough, you will create an invoice, set the important details like payment terms, and then enable online payments so your customer can pay quickly and easily. First, you will navigate to the invoice area in Bill.com. Take a moment to look at the main menu and choose the section that relates to invoicing. You are doing this first because the next steps all happen inside the invoice screen, where Bill.com lets you build and send your invoice to your customer. Once you are in the Invoices section, click Create Invoice. This tells Bill.com that you want to start a brand new invoice document. It is the starting point for everything you will enter, including the customer details, the invoice number, the item list, and the payment instructions. Next, create the invoice by adding your customer invoice number. When you see the field for the customer invoice number, enter the number that your customer expects or recognizes. This matters because it helps your customer match your invoice to their records, and it can prevent confusion when they are reviewing and paying. After you enter the customer invoice number, you will add the payment terms. Look for the area labeled Payment Terms or something very similar, and then choose the terms that match your agreement. For example, this could be due upon receipt, net 15, net 30, or another arrangement. Selecting the correct payment terms is important because it sets the due date and communicates when payment should be received. Now you will move on to the items and price. Find the section where you can list what you are billing for, then enter each item along with the corresponding price. If you have multiple services or products, add them one at a time so each line item is clear. This gives your customer an easy breakdown of what they are paying for, and it ensures the total amount is calculated correctly. When you have entered your items and prices, take a brief moment to review everything you added. This is where the invoice can be checked for accuracy before it goes out. It is a good habit to confirm that the invoice number, payment terms, and line items are correct, because changes after sending are often more time-consuming. After you finish reviewing, click Review and Send. This step typically opens a final confirmation view where Bill.com summarizes the invoice details. From there, you will send it through email. Look for the option to send via email or the email send area, and make sure the recipient information is correct. Then click Send. Once you click Send, Bill.com will deliver the invoice to your customer by email. At this point, your customer has the invoice they need, along with the payment instructions tied to your settings. The invoice is ready, and now it is about making sure payment can be completed online. After you have sent the invoice, you will go to Profile, then Settings. You are doing this because enabling online payments is controlled by your account settings, not by the invoice editing screen. From there, go to Receivables. In the Receivables area, Bill.com focuses on how you receive payments and what payment options are enabled for you as a recipient. Now you will enable online payments and invoice payment. Look for the toggle or checkbox that turns on online payments, and then make sure the option for invoice payment is enabled as well. This allows your customer to pay through the invoice flow, which usually speeds up payment and reduces the need for manual payment methods. Finally, once those settings are enabled, you are ready to receive payments for invoices sent through Bill.com. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.